The way we communicate has changed because of the pandemic. We're no longer face to face many times. We're standing 6 feet apart and wearing masks. And a viewer of WFMY News 2, as a viewer, you know that we talk about body language on the show. Some people might not realize that you still use body language with mask wearing and social distancing. Blanca Cobb, a body language expert, got a message that read in part, seems like it's not as prevalent now that we are all kept apart. What's your take on that change in society? And that's what Blanca and I are talking about this morning, the role of body language in social distancing communication. So Blanca, let's jump right into it. How is reading body language, how has it been impacted when everyone's apart?
That's a great question, Stacy. So what happens is when you're apart, you can only, well, I should say, with mask wearing, right? What can you see? From the nose to the chin is covered. So you have to focus on the eyes, the eyelids, the eyebrows, and the forehead. So it's very limited in what you can see. And then also, we're going from in-person to virtual. So virtual, what do you see? I'm communicating virtually with you all right now. So you can see upper chest all the way to the top of my head. And then if I bring my hands up or in the screen, then you can see my hands. So there's a lot that you're missing, right? So you're missing like 3/4 of the body on a virtual screen.
Yeah. Now, what about reading faces behind masks?
Yeah, so as I was talking about earlier, what you can focus on. So let me give you some examples of what you can see. So if I'm confused about something, you'll notice I push my eyebrows together, I furrow it just a little bit. Or if I'm surprised or my eyebrows go up, right? It could be fear, it could be surprise, it could be skepticism, or I can narrow my eyes. People narrow their eyes when they don't like something that they're seeing or they're glaring because they're angry. So there's a lot of different messages that you can pick up just on this part of the face.
Okay, but what about Zoom calls? Because those have just become a daily part of life. So what about body language when it comes to that?
You focus on what you can see. So what you can see right now with me, because I'm communicating virtually, is that you can see my face, you can see my shoulders, you can see my upper body. So you can look at my body orientation. Am I leaning in? Am I pulling back? Am I facing the camera? Am I turning to my side? What's going on with my face? You can see if my head's tilted as I'm listening or I'm nodding. So all of this in conjunction lets you get a snippet of the emotional state of the person that you're talking to.
All right, Blanca, thank you so much. Remember, you can continue this conversation with Blanca on her Facebook page. That's Blanca Cobb, body language expert.